Alright guys, what's going on? I'm Refle. You guys are watching Assassin's Creed for the PC. Yeah. And last time, it was a frustrating part again. My computer crashed a few times. I had to do some stupid missions and all that. But it's been a while since I've last recorded. Probably about 2 weeks. And it's good to get back. I got a lot of off-topic stuff to talk about, so that should be good. Good timing to record this, I guess. But I think we need how many more? Oh, I'm already done. God dang it, I left. Let's head back. I thought I still had to do a few more. I guess Refle did something last part. So I guess I'll just do some random talking. And I'll start with Gamescom's going on right now. I think it's over tomorrow. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I had no reason. Just let me jump off something. Yeah, Gamescom's going on. So, Sony revealed some stuff to Microsoft. I'll probably talk more in depth about all the stuff at Gamescom and Press Start podcast. If you've not watched that, check that out. But I'll just quickly touch on it right now. So, I'll start with Microsoft. Ooh, nice catch. Microsoft. I didn't get to watch their conference because I think it was like late at night. Like it was like during midnight or something.
Greetings,
I had to work.
How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Let's do this. Sabrand will soon retreat to his private vessel. That will be the moment to strike. Alright, let's head there. So, yes, Microsoft, I did not get to catch their conference. I screwed up mostly 3 times there. I mostly only saw a few things that came from their conference, because by the time I was able to look, Sony's was about to start. So I'll just, yeah, I didn't really get to see much. The thing really, I was most interested from their conference was Fable Legends, I think it's called. I did not think we were gonna announce a new Fable game, so that's cool in some ways. Like I've been playing, I guess I played Fable 3 for a little bit because you could get it for free on Xbox Gold, and I thought it was okay, but nothing great. I only played it for like a few hours. But then this Fable Legends seems like a really cool concept in that there's 4. It's kind of like a how am I gonna get down? I don't think I can get down. Let me get down. Okay. Get down. Oh, okay. I'll just watch from up here, I guess. I gotta walk around. Dang it. Like, I have some allergies going on right now, so, like, they hear me, like sneezing and stuff like that. I'm sorry. But yeah, Fable Legends looks really cool. It's 4-player or 5-player co-op, but 4 players play as the heroes and 1 plays as a villain, and you can manipulate the whole game by putting up walls or putting enemies in places. It seems really cool. Yeah. All right. It's a brand.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord. As do all men of the cloth, it is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
You calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern.
Well,
What I do,
I guess you can guess what he's going to do.
Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
It's a pretty cool helmet. Okay. There he goes, rowing his boat gently down the stream. But yeah, Fable Legends looks pretty cool. It's got some interesting ideas that I want to see, you know, actual gameplay, but it's a very interesting concept, so. Oh gosh. Leave me alone, crazy person. God dang box people. It's either one of those two. Always gotta screw me over. Alright, so if you go modern in this game, you're gonna die. That's one of the super things about this game. Like that. I don't understand why they did it, but they did.
Diversions with dead bodies.
So we gotta have to find a way over to him. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, other than that, I don't really... Nothing really caught my attention from Microsoft's conference. Like, I know I didn't watch it. Did he? How did he get over there? Nobody will ever know. Alright. I actually have to really focus here. Yeah, this guy goes insane. He's so scared of me. No! And you have to be precise with your jumping here. It's intense.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting.
Yes, I know. Take my time. But yeah, let's move on to, I guess, Sony's conference, which was the better one. So, they really went all in on the indie developers and all that. Which, you know, I like. I'm becoming more of an indie game fan. So, the more indie games, the better. I mean, since really games are going to be kind of slow the first few months, you're going to need indie games to help kind of, you know, kind of quench the thirst of gamers. Just take your time.
Leave this place.
Throw your knife. Dang it! Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky! Alright, I need to kill that guy. Drunk people are bad people. Oh, that's him.
Fine.
Just ignore me, I'm just a priest hanging out.
Of your master. I'll take care of this heathen myself.
This guy freaks out. He's shooting arrows. He's not that great of a shot. Did the arrows just disappear? They might. Alright, come on, you can do this. Nice and slow. There we go. There, I can't really focus right now. I gotta focus on I was jumping and crap. When he comes up here, we're gonna be running in his face. Whenever he comes up here. Any day now. So we'll go down here. So when he starts shooting, he walks away. We're gonna go bam, sneak up behind him, take him out.
Fine. None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master. I'll take care of this heathen myself.
Calm down, dude. I want to see if the arrows. Oh, I can't even look back that far. Too bad this was an Assassin's Creed 2 and I could just get him up from around the corner. Boom!
Don't do this.
You are afraid,
Of course I am afraid.
but you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know, what I've seen? Our treasure was the proof
Proof of what?
that this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea to keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool, from the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause, same as you.
Alright, time to run. I love like how we're speaking French and just getting all pissed off. It's pretty funny. Angry French people is always funny. Ow. Ow, my cornea. Hey guys. Run. Bench. Okay, yeah. So that went pretty smoothly, I have to say, other than a few deaths in water. Not too bad. I usually have trouble with that assassination a lot. Mainly because of the water, but that went pretty well. Shh, be quiet, woman. Alright, so yeah, Sony's conference. A lot of indie games. God dang it. No, nobody can see me. Oh, that guy's over there. And now you can't see me. But I have nowhere to go. Crawl as fast as you can crawl. Alright, stand there. Yeah, a lot of indie games. I was a little bit disappointed in the conference. I was hoping for one more kind of first party kind of titles to be announced. Maybe not something like Uncharted 4, which I was hoping for, but something along the lines of just another first party game. But yeah, nothing was really announced. A lot of cool indie games though. A lot of them seem really interesting, so. What? He just told me to leave. I should be in a chase mode. So I'll just kind of get to the big news. Like, I don't remember too much of Sony's conference. Oh, the one part where, are there any guards anywhere? The one part where the guy, I don't remember his name, but the main guy in Sony, guy's like, we kind of stick to our ideas, unlike some people. Like, they just got such a, like, such a push against
Quite a stir.
I've done as requested.
Microsoft. They're so funny.
His life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything alright, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Alright.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Target has been eliminated. Nice part! Pretty smooth. It's not over yet, but yeah.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
I'll talk more about Sony after we talk with Al-Mualim. I can never say his name. That's okay.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubayer and Sabrand.
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Okay. Short blade expertise. Nice. Okay, I think I have a little bit more time. We can head on to the next place. So, yeah, let me wrap up my Sony talk. So Sony, thank God. I was hoping you'd let me fast travel. Damascus, the borough. So Sony announced the release date for PS4. Now, beforehand, I had heard a lot of what it could be. I heard that it could be in December, I heard it could be in October, and mainly November. So I was hoping for, like most people, as early as possible. So I'm like, come on, October, let's go. But it was November 15th, which is I'm not really upset. I still like it's early enough for me. I'm just happy it wasn't like later than that. So November 15th, mark your calendars. It's gonna be us. I'll talk more about it after this.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Alright, south and east, okay. I paid attention that time. Yeah, so Sony, November 15th, PS4 launch day. I did my school schedule beforehand. And I just wanted to know, like, how or when I could pick up my PS4. So November 15th is on Friday. And I have a class at south of here. So it'd be this way. I have a class at 9 o'clock in the morning on Friday. And that's my only class of the day. So after that, I'm booking it to my GameStop. And I'm going to pick up my PS4. I'm not going to go into the midnight launch because that's going to be too hectic. And yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'd rather just go there in my free time and pick it up. Maybe I'll change my mind, but for now, I'm going to get it on the day. As long as I have a pre-order, I think I can still get it. I'll have more details on like if I'm going to get it or not. I'll talk with people at GameStop. Let me know. But we still months away. So, alright, right down below, right there. Yeah, so finally have an announced date for PS4. It's exciting. There's not one for the Xbox One yet, but I'm guessing it's gonna be like the week before.
I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look on your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Gotta find my ear.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
So yeah, I'm guessing the Xbox One's gonna come out a week, maybe 2 weeks before. I don't think it's gonna come out after. But we'll see. I don't remember, like, I think, didn't the 360 come out like half a year before the PS3? Like, what was the closest launch between two consoles before? Because the Super Nintendo and Genesis like came out at different times. I think the PlayStation came out after the N64. God dang it. Screw you. I'm just gonna go run to this guy. Hide, hide, hide. Oh gosh, hurry the frick up. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fail this. He's right there. God, run. I'm not gonna make it.
Please, help me.
Dang it. Alright, so yeah, interesting stuff. Come back, I need to talk to you. Why does it matter if I get here in time? Yeah, so it's exciting. Exciting time of the year. I'll probably record the next part right after this. I feel like playing some more. So, I'm going to end it here. Next part, I'm going to hopefully get majority of these setup missions done. And I'll probably start talking about some of the games of E3. I'll touch on Assassin's Creed 4 because they showed off some gameplay of that. And much, much more in the next part. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you in the next part.